Imagine a vast, windswept plain in southern England. As dawn breaks, the first rays of sunlight slice through a circle of colossal standing stones. This is Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument that has baffled historians and archaeologists for centuries. How did our ancient ancestors, with only primitive tools, quarry, transport, can erect these massive stones? The largest of them, the Sarsens, weigh up to 30 tons and were sourced from Marlborough Downs, over 20 miles away. Think about that for a second. That's like moving 6 adult elephants without wheels or modern machinery. Some theories suggest they were dragged on wooden sledges, lubricated with animal fat. A monumental task requiring hundreds of people and years of effort. But the real head-scratcher is the bluestones. These smaller, yet still hefty, stones weighing up to 4 tons each, have been traced all the way to the Preseli Hills in Wales, a staggering journey of over 150 miles. How on earth did they get here? One idea is that they were transported on giant rafts along the coast and up rivers. Another, more radical theory suggests they were moved by glaciers during an ice age, long before people arrived. But recent excavations in Wales have found quarry sites with evidence of human activity from the same period. Stonehenge was being built, strongly suggesting a human hand was involved. So, we have a monumental feat of engineering, but it all leads to an even bigger question. Why? Why go to such incredible lengths to build this? For centuries, people believed Stonehenge was a temple for Druid rituals, but it was built long before the Druids even existed. The most widely accepted theory today is that Stonehenge was a sophisticated astronomical observatory. Its layout aligns perfectly with the movements of the sun and moon. On the summer solstice, the sun rises directly over the heelstone, which stands just outside the main circle. On the winter solstice, the setting sun aligns perfectly between the tallest trilithon, the 3 stone archways. It's like an ancient calendar, marking the changing seasons, crucial for knowing when to plant crops and when to harvest. But was it just a calendar? Another compelling theory is that Stonehenge was a place of healing. Archaeologists have discovered numerous human remains buried at the site, many showing signs of severe injury or illness. People may have traveled from far and wide, believing the stones held magical healing powers. The bluestones, in particular, were considered sacred and believed to possess therapeutic properties. Perhaps Stonehenge was a prehistoric Lourdes, a destination for pilgrims seeking cures. And then there's the acoustic theory. Researchers have found that the stone circle has remarkable sound properties. Sound waves bounce off the stones, creating echoes and amplifying voices within the circle, while muffling sounds from outside. This would have created a dramatic, almost otherworldly atmosphere for ceremonies, rituals, or musical performances. Imagine the powerful effect of chanting or drumming inside that stone chamber. A burial ground for royalty? A monument to unify different tribes? An astronomical clock? A center for healing? Or a sacred soundscape? The truth is, Stonehenge was likely all of these things and more. It wasn't built for a single purpose, but evolved over the 1,500 years of its construction. Each generation added its own meaning, its own layer to the mystery. As we stand before these silent giants, we're not just looking at a pile of rocks. We're looking at the ambition, the ingenuity, and the spiritual beliefs of a people we can never truly know. They left us no written records, only this magnificent, enigmatic puzzle on the Salisbury Plain. And perhaps that's the ultimate magic of Stonehenge. It keeps us wondering, keeps us searching, and connects us to the deep, timeless mystery of our own past. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the world's ancient mysteries, be sure to subscribe for more journeys into the past. See you next time.